Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my Houston Texans Slow Sim franchise, where we're winding up the season. We're in week 17, and 5 playoff spots have been wrapped up in the NFC, and 2 playoff spots have been wrapped up in the AFC. As you can see, the Panthers, Cardinals, Cowboys, Packers, and Lions have all clinched a playoff spot in the NFC, whereas in the AFC, the Chiefs and the Jaguars have done so. Our Houston Texans have the worst record in the AFC at 5-10. Although there is a lot of parity in the AFC, there are 5 teams with 5 wins or less in the NFC. So a lot of competition a lot more competition in the AFC than in the NFC. Our next game is against the Tennessee Titans, who are 7-8. We are a 7.5-point underdog at Tennessee. Let's do a quick preview of the Titans. As you can see, the Titans are battling a lot of injuries right now with 5 players on the injury report, which is a lot for, Madden. Will Levis has been playing quarterback for much of this part of the season, and he's been doing pretty good. He was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. Derrick Henry is doing Derrick Henry things. He has 1,500 yards rushing. If we take a look at the last few games, they did lose last week to the Washington Commanders 30-27. They did lose to Chicago the week before that, and then beating the Patriots the week before that, and then they actually beat Buffalo on the road 40-20. In what could be deemed an upset there. So having an up and down year, but obviously having a better season than us. They are the number 4 ranked offense in the NFL. So this might be a high scoring game. Just some quick results in key games around the NFL. The Packers beating the Vikings 27-23. Despite the Vikings getting 2 wide receivers with 100 yards receiving in a losing cause. Aaron Jones did have 108 yards rushing in that one. Another close one, the Tennessee Titans, our next opponent, lost to the Commanders 30-27. Despite Will Levis's great performance, passing for 300 yards, Taylor McLaurin, the wide receiver from the Commanders, did have 2 touchdowns in that game, receiving out of his 3 receptions. And those 3 receptions resulted in 100 yards receiving. And finally, what can be deemed an upset, the Cleveland Browns beating the Jacksonville Jaguars, who currently have the number 2 seed in the AFC, lose to Cleveland 31-13. Nick Chubb rushing for 106 yards on 24 carries. Deshaun Watson having a solid performance, getting 2 touchdowns and no interceptions in that one. Jacksonville just struggling to run the ball in this one. As you can see, Bigsby only rushing for 22 yards was the leading rusher for Jacksonville. All right, with that, let's go ahead and go in game and start preparing for our game against the Tennessee Titans. All right, we're in game. First thing is we had a pretty bad injury for Derek Stingley, who broke his ribs. He's going to be out for 3 weeks. There's only 2 weeks left in the season, however, so I think we might as well put Stingley on injured reserve here. And I think we can promote one of our corners from the practice squad here. Let's go ahead and do that. Larry Ball seems to be a good candidate. He's a rookie. Give him some playing time, as we're not making the playoffs. And let's just make sure our depth chart is what we need it to be in the secondary. It is not. We want Larry Ball to be the 4th corner. And then we can have Harmon be the 5th corner. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point. We also have a scenario. Team meeting rivalry rematch. Discuss facing a rival for the 2nd time. Let's go, fellas. They're going to be looking for revenge, so let's stay focused. Play the win we're capable of, and once again, take care of business. No need to try and do too much out there, guys. We know what it takes to beat them. We did it once. Time to do it again. Let's get that sweep. Complete the sweep. The Titans have had this game marked on their account. Their players will have +5 break tackle and +5 play recognition. That's not good. All right, I think we've done all our prep work. Let's go ahead and view the highlights of our game against Tennessee. So it's 3-0 Texans here in the first quarter. Levis back to throw for the Titans, and he finds the receiver open at the 10-yard line. Titans were able to drive on their opening drive here. Still 3-0 Texans here as Levis drops back to throw. He throws in the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Noah Fant, the tight end for the Titans. And it is 6-3 Titans. Later on, Texans driving on the following drive as Pierce gets the handoff and he gets near the goal line. And that makes it 1st and goal. Next play, Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the touchdown, and the Texans go up 9-7, pending the extra point. Next drive, Titans driving. They're in Texans territory here as Levis completes it. Levis started out 10 for 10 in this game. Later on, 3rd down and 5 for the Titans. As Levis throws it in the end zone, it is caught for a touchdown. DJ Chark with the touchdown. And that makes it 14-10 Titans. Later on in the second quarter, Pierce with the handoff here, and he fights his way for 5 yards. Next play, it's 2nd down and 5. And Stroud drops back to throw, and Big Mike Watkins with the catch. 3rd down and 18 now for the Texans as Stroud drops back to throw. And he finds Mike Watkins for the touchdown. Mike Watkins having a historic night tonight as he gets the 30-yard touchdown here. And that puts the Texans back up in the game. Next drive, Titans get the ball back as Henry gets a 2-yard run here. Next play, Levis is back to throw. And that is broken up nicely there by the Texans defense. Stewart. 3rd down and 8 now for the Titans. As Levis throws, and that is caught by Chark in Texans territory. But Chark gets hurt on the play, and he goes to the sidelines. First down and 10 for the Titans, as that is complete to Noah Fant deep in the Texans territory. First down now for the Titans as Levis is in the shotgun. And he throws, and that is caught for a touchdown as Kyle Phillips gets it this time. And both defenses are struggling stopping each offense. And the Titans go back up 17-14. I'm sorry, 21-17. Texans throw right here, and guess who? Mike Watkins gets it deep for another deep touchdown reception here. And that puts the Texans back up 23-21 as they kick the extra point. And the lead keeps changing hands in this crazy game here. Titans with the ball. Levis hands it off. And that's Derrick Henry, of course, as he gets a first down. Texans get a man down here. Titans with the ball on the 40-yard line now as they hand it off here, and they get about 4 yards. That is Haskins with his first carry of the game. Levis back to throw next play. Completes it once again. That's going to make it 3rd down and 1. That was Fant with the catch. Levis hands it off, and this is Haskins again with a big 13-yard run. That's a first down. Levis back to throw here on first down. And that is caught this time by DeAndre Hopkins. As the Titans retake the lead 28-24 with the extra point. Later on, Texans back with the ball. And that's a jump ball for Watkins as he makes the catch as he continues his monstrous game. Big play there by Watkins. Edwards Hilaire with the carry. It's going to make it 2nd down and 9. As Stroud is in a shotgun now. And that is complete to the backup tight end. 3rd down and 3. As Edwards Hilaire makes a big run there to get the first down. So the Texans driving once again. As Stroud back to throw. And that is caught by Hernandez once again. Or Jordan, I should say. That's going to be another first down for the Texans. As Pierce gets the handoff. And he gets about 5 yards there. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. As Stroud hands it off to Hilaire. But Hilaire's going to lose yardage on that one. He's going to lose 4 yards. Big 3rd down here for the Texans. As Stroud fumbles the ball as he's sacked. And the Titans are going to recover. So a big turnover there by the Texans offense. Stroud hit pretty hard there. But the first play of the ensuing drive, Levis throws the interception here. That is Harmon with the interception. So the Texans defense gets the ball right back for them. Big play there by Deron Harmon. Next play, Hilaire loses yardage. We're now in the 4th quarter. Texans have to attempt a field goal here. And it is good. It's 28-27 Titans. Titans later on in the 4th quarter. Harmon fights off a couple of defenders and he gets a big run here. This is Haskins with a 20-yard run. Levis back to throw. Completes it. That's an 8-yard gain. It's 2nd and 2. Levis play action. And that is caught. Another first down for the Titans as Levis drops back to throw. Throws it up for grabs and it is incomplete. Deflected. 2nd down and 10. As Levis does play action here and completes it up the middle. That is Burks with his 5th catch. Another first down for the Titans. And that is broken up there nicely. 2nd down and 10 as Levis drops back to throw. And that is caught up the middle for 6 yards. It's 3rd down and 4. And Levis throws in the end zone. That is caught. As Levis gets his 5th touchdown pass to Noah Fant. And that's going to put the Titans up 35-27. Further along the 4th quarter, the Titans trying to run the clock out as they get a big run there by Henry on 1st down. Henry gets a big run here, but there's a flag on the play, and this is going to be holding on the Titans. So that's going to make it 1st down and 19. Only under 2 minutes remaining in the game. The Texans need to stop big time on defense, as they call timeout after that run. It's 2nd down and 13. Levis hands it off once again, trying to run the clock out. Texans call another timeout. 3rd down and 11 now for Tennessee. As Levis drops back to throw, they're trying to close out the game right here. He's going to try and run for the 1st down, but he can't quite get there. And so the Texans stop him, but they're out of timeouts. Texans get the ball with 50 seconds left. Stroud drops back to throw, and that is incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10. Stroud back to throw once again on 2nd down. And that is broken up. So it's 3rd down and 10. Desperation time now for the Texans. And Stroud is in the shotgun. He throws, and he finds, guess who? Mike Watkins is wide open for the touchdown. Can he outrun the defenders? He can. He goes all the way for a touchdown. And Mike Watkins continues his historic day with another big reception. Texans going for 2 points to tie it here. And Stroud's back to throw, and he finds Nico Collins for the conversion, and we're tied at 35 with only 30 seconds remaining in regulation. We're now in overtime. Texans driving as Pierce gets the handoff, and he takes it to the 42-yard line of the Texans. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the run, and that's a 1st down. Stroud in the shotgun, gives it to Helaire once again. He fights off a defender, and he takes it to the outside, and he has it all the way to the 20-yard line. Nice run there by Helaire, or 30-yard line, I should say. Stroud back to throw. Finds an open receiver, and that's Watkins. He fights his way almost to the 10-yard line. This could be 1st and goal. Now it's 3rd down and goal. A couple plays later, Stroud back to throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. Is this interference? It is. It's pass interference. That gives Texans the ball 1st down and goal at the 5-yard line. The pitch is to Helaire. Can he get in the end zone? He can't quite get there. So the Texans have it on the 2-yard line. 3rd down and goal now. Texans trying to punch it into the end zone. Stroud throws in the end zone. It is incomplete. And it is 4th down and goal. What are the Texans going to do here? A touchdown ends the game. A field goal will allow Tennessee to get the ball and try and score. But the Texans are going to go for it here on 4th down and goal. They give it to Helaire. Can he get in the end zone? No, he does not. Tennessee stops them, and we're still tied at 35. Texans get the ball back later on in overtime. Only 58 seconds remaining. As the Titans go 3 and out, Stroud back to throw. Nico Collins with the reception, and the Texans are driving once again in overtime, but they only have 49 seconds remaining in overtime, or this game will be tied. Stroud back to throw. He throws it deep, and it is caught by Helaire. He gets out of bounds. He couldn't get in the end zone. 1st and goal. Texans going to try and kick a field goal here to win it. There's a short 32-yard field goal. It is good, and the Texans are going to win this game 38-35 in overtime. What a wild and crazy game. As the Texans offense has their best game of the year. Wow, what a historic game for the Texans, getting 589 yards of offense, by far their best output of the season. And CJ Stroud probably had his best game of the season as well, going 26 of 38 for 469 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. But where the historical relevance comes in is with Mike Watkins getting 11 receptions for 327 yards. That is a truly historic performance, especially since Mike Watkins really hasn't had that great of a year. He's been hurt much of the year, but he hasn't had a game nowhere near this type of performance. So, good performance by the Texans that seemingly came out of nowhere. By far the biggest offensive output of the season, but it's too little too late, unfortunately. All right, let's check the status of our scenario. Great job all around. Plus 15 more round for all players. I'll take that. And we have earned 10 staff points. That would have been nice a couple weeks ago, but we'll take it. So with that, I'm going to end the video here. The Texans moved to 6-10 after a crazy game. One more week to go, and then we'll be into the off season. So looking forward to that and seeing how we can improve the team. Anyway, be sure to like and subscribe, make a comment. Let me see, let me know what your preferred format for these games are. If you'd rather me just see the highlights, or if you want to see more gameplay, leave a comment in the video section, chat section, and be interested to hear people's feedback on that. Anyway, thanks once again for watching, and I'll see you next time.